In the ever-evolving world of entertainment and fame, there are a handful of remarkable people who have not only withstood the test of time, but have continued to captivate audiences with their talent and charisma even in their advanced years. These living legends, often considered pioneers in their respective fields, stand as a testament to the enduring power of creativity and passion. In this video, we'll explore the lives and careers of the oldest entertainers and celebs. Join Factsverse as we present, at 104 years old, she's the oldest living star still alive in 2023. Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks, born Melvin Kaminsky on June 28, 1926 in Brooklyn, is a legendary American filmmaker, comedian, actor, producer, and writer, known for his irreverent humor and contributions to the world of comedy and entertainment. His career has spanned over 7 decades, and he's left an indelible mark in the world of comedy and film. Mel Brooks' early life was marked by a passion for humor and entertainment. He served in the U.S. Army during World War II and later worked as a stand-up comic in the Catskill Mountains of New York. These experiences honed his comedic skills and laid the foundation for his future success in the entertainment industry. He gained recognition in the 50s as a writer for television variety shows like Your Show of Shows and The Sid Caesar Show. His witty writing and sharp humor earned him a reputation as a comedic talent to be reckoned with. In 1967, Brooks released his directorial debut, The Producers, which became a groundbreaking comedy film. Starring Zero Mostel and Gene Wilder, the film tells the story of a dishonest producer and his timid accountant who schemed to produce a surefire Broadway flop to make off with excess funds. But their chosen production, Springtime for Hitler, hilariously backfires. It was not only a critical success, but also earned Brooks an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay. Brooks continued to make iconic comedy films, including Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein. Both are considered classics in the comedy genre, and showcase Brooks's penchant for pushing boundaries and tackling taboo subjects with humor. In '74, he became one of the few people to achieve EGOT status, winning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony when he received a Tony Award for the musical adaptation of The Producers. He's also directed and produced films like Silent Movie, High Anxiety, History of the World Part 1, and Spaceballs. Spaceballs is particularly loved by fans for its parody of the sci-fi genre, especially Star Wars. In addition to his film work, Mel has had a prolific career in theater, television, and as a voice actor. He's been involved in various philanthropic endeavors, including supporting charitable organizations and promoting education in the arts. His unique brand of humor, characterized by satire, wordplay, and absurdity, has had a lasting impact on generations of comedians and filmmakers. As of the making of this video, Mel is alive and kicking and making comedy at 97 years old. Sir David Attenborough. Sir David Attenborough, born May 8, 1926 in London, is a highly esteemed natural historian, broadcaster, and documentary filmmaker who's dedicated his life to exploring and showcasing the wonders of the natural world. His extensive career spans over 7 decades, making him a beloved and influential figure in the field of wildlife and environmental conservation. Attenborough's passion for the natural world began at a young age, nurtured by his father, Frederick, who was the principal of the University of Leicester. David's fascination with fossils and wildlife grew as he spent time outdoors, fostering a deep connection to the environment. Attenborough's broadcasting career took off in the 1950s when he joined the BBC as a producer and presenter. He quickly made a name for himself with programs like Zoo Quest, which involved capturing rare animals for British zoos and allowed viewers to explore exotic locations. One of his most iconic achievements is the BBC documentary series The Life Collection. This series, which began with Life on Earth in 1979, presented a comprehensive exploration of the Earth's biodiversity. Over the years, he followed up with several other landmark series, including The Living Planet, The Trials of Life, The Blue Planet, Planet Earth, and Frozen Planet. These documentaries brought the beauty and complexity of the natural world into the living rooms of millions, inspiring a new generation of conservationists. David Attenborough is renowned for his unique and authoritative narration style, which has become instantly recognizable. His ability to convey scientific concepts in an engaging and accessible manner has made him a trusted source of information about the natural world. Beyond his work as a television presenter and narrator, Attenborough has been actively involved in environmental and wildlife conservation efforts. He's used his platform to raise awareness about the pressing issues of climate change, habitat destruction, and species extinction. His documentaries often shed light on the urgent need to protect our planet's fragile ecosystems. In addition to his broadcasting career, Attenborough has authored numerous books on natural history and conservation. He's received numerous awards and honors, including multiple Emmys, BAFTAs, and a knighthood in 1985. As of the making of this video, Sir David is alive and well at age 97. Dick Van Dyke. Born December 13, 1925, in West Plains, Missouri, Richard Wayne Van Dyke is a beloved American actor, comedian, singer, and dancer known for his versatile and enduring career in film, television, and theater. His early life was marked by a love for performing. After serving in the U.S. Army Air Corps during World War II, he pursued a career in entertainment. He began his journey in radio and eventually made his way to television, where he starred in The Dick Van Dyke Show, which aired from 1961 to 66. The Dick Van Dyke Show was a groundbreaking sitcom created by Carl Reiner, in which Dick played the lead role of Rob Petrie, a comedy writer for a television variety show. The show is known for its witty humor, clever writing, and the on-screen chemistry between Van Dyke and co-star Mary Tyler Moore, who played his wife Laura. The series earned critical acclaim and multiple Emmys, establishing Dick Van Dyke as a household name. His success on television led to a flourishing film career. Some of his notable films include Mary Poppins. In this Disney classic, Dick Van Dyke played Bert, a lovable chimney sweep who dances and sings alongside Julie Andrews. His memorable performance earned him critical acclaim despite his attempt at a British accent. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Van Dyke starred in this family-friendly musical as Caractacus Potts, an eccentric inventor. The film showcased his singing and dancing talents. The Comic. In this dramatic film, he portrayed the troubled life of a silent film comedian, showcasing his versatility as an actor. His affable charm, physical comedy skills, and infectious enthusiasm have endeared him to audiences of all ages. He's continued to work in film, TV, and theater over the decades, earning many awards and honors, including multiple Emmys, a Grammy, a Tony, and a Screen Actors Guild Lifetime Achievement Award. He's also known for his philanthropic efforts, including supporting organizations focused on children's health and well-being. He's now 97 years old and still at it. Eva Marie Saint. Eva Marie Saint, born July 4, 1924 in Newark, New Jersey, is an American actress known for her remarkable talent and contributions to both film and television. Her career spans over 7 decades, and she's established herself as one of the most respected and enduring figures in Hollywood. Her journey into acting began when she attended Bowling Green State University, where she studied acting and performing arts. Her early experiences in theater helped shape her skills as a performer and laid the foundation for her future success. Saint's breakthrough came in 1954 when she was cast opposite Marlon Brando in Elia Kazan's classic film On the Waterfront. Her portrayal of Edie Doyle, the sister of a murdered dock worker, earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Following her success in On the Waterfront, Eva Marie Saint continued to work in film and television, earning a reputation for her versatility and ability to tackle a wide range of roles. North by Northwest. Saint starred alongside Cary Grant and James Mason in Alfred Hitchcock's iconic thriller. Her role as Eve Kendall, a mysterious and alluring woman, cemented her status as a leading lady in Hollywood. Exodus. In this epic war film, directed by Otto Preminger, she portrayed the character Kitty Fremont, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. Raintree County. Saint starred alongside Montgomery Clift and Elizabeth Taylor in this Civil War-era drama. A Hatful of Rain. She reprised her role from the Broadway play in the film adaptation, earning another Academy Award nomination. Eva Marie Saint's talent wasn't confined to the big screen. She also made significant contributions to television. She received acclaim for her work in various television productions, including the miniseries People Like Us and A Christmas to Remember. Her performances in these and other TV projects showcased her ability to excel in both mediums. She's also been a spokesperson for various organizations and causes, using her platform to make a positive impact on society. Eva Marie Saint's enduring career and the respect she's garnered from peers are a testament to her talent and dedication. As of the making of this video, Eva is alive and well at 99 years young. Jimmy Carter. James Earl Jimmy Carter, born October 1, 1924 in Plains, Georgia, is an American politician, humanitarian, and former President of the United States. His life and career have been characterized by his commitment to public service, diplomacy, and humanitarian efforts. His early life was shaped by his upbringing in rural Georgia. He attended the U.S. Naval Academy and served in the U.S. Navy in submarines, where he developed a strong sense of discipline and leadership skills. After his father's death, he returned to Georgia to manage the family's peanut farm. His political career began in the 60s when he served 2 terms in the Georgia State Senate. In 1970, he successfully ran for the position of governor of Georgia, a role he held from 1971 to 75. As governor, he emphasized government efficiency, ethics, and racial integration, earning him a reputation as a progressive Southern politician. Carter's political rise culminated in his candidacy for the presidency in 1976 as a Democrat. He won the election, defeating incumbent President Gerald Ford, and was inaugurated as the 39th President of the United States in January 1977. Some of his key aspects of his presidency include energy policy. Carter advocated for energy conservation and reducing the nation's dependence on foreign oil. He implemented policies aimed at promoting energy efficiency and renewable energy sources. Camp David Accords. One of his most notable achievements in foreign policy was brokering the Camp David Accords in 1978, which led to a historic peace treaty between Israel and Egypt. It won him the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002. Human rights. He made human rights a central component of his foreign policy, often challenging authoritarian regimes and advocating for the protection of human rights around the world. Iran hostage crisis. Carter's presidency was marked by the Iran hostage crisis, during which 52 American diplomats and citizens were held hostage in the U.S. Embassy in Tehran for 444 days. Despite his efforts to secure their release, the crisis ultimately contributed to his defeat in the 1980 presidential election. After leaving the presidency, Carter continued his commitment to public service and humanitarian work. He and his wife, Rosalind Carter, founded the Carter Center, a nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting democracy, human rights, and global health. He also participated in international election monitoring missions and helped negotiate peace agreements in various conflict zones. In recognition of all his post-presidential efforts, he's received numerous awards and honors, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1999. Sadly, he recently lost his wife, Rosalind, after their many decades together. But as of the making of this video, the former president is hanging on at 99 years old. Glynis Johns. Glynis Johns, born October 5, 1923, in Pretoria, South Africa, is a British actress with a career spanning over 7 decades. She's renowned for her versatility and talent, having found success in film, theater, and television. Her father, Mervyn Johns, was a well-known character actor in British cinema, which likely played a role in sparking her interest in acting early on. She made her stage debut in London at age 12 and later began appearing in British films during the 30s. But it was her performance on Broadway in The Circle of Chalk in 1942 that brought her to the attention of American audiences and marked the beginning of her international career. One of Glynis Johns' most iconic film roles came in 1944, when she starred as the whimsical and mischievous Wendy Darling in Disney's animated classic Peter Pan. Her portrayal of Wendy's voice and spirit left a lasting impression on generations of viewers. She also appeared in several notable films during the 1940s and 50s, including This Happy Breed, The Halfway House, and Miranda. In the 50s, Glynis Johns continued to build her reputation. She received critical acclaim for her role in the Broadway production of The Importance of Being Earnest in 1956, where she played Gwendolyn Fairfax. The performance earned her a Tony Award. Johns also found success on the small screen, appearing in various television series and miniseries over the years. One of her most memorable television roles was as Mrs. Banks in the Disney musical film Mary Poppins, where she showcased her singing and acting abilities alongside Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Throughout her career, she maintained a strong presence in the theater with appearances in numerous stage productions on both sides of the Atlantic. In 1982, she received a Tony for her performance in the Broadway musical A Little Night Music. As of the making of this video, Glynis is an astounding 100 years old. Norman Lear. Norman Lear, born July 27, 1922, in New Haven, Connecticut, is a prolific American television writer, producer, and social activist known for his groundbreaking contributions to television and his commitment to addressing important social issues through entertainment. His life and career have left an indelible mark on television and American culture as a whole. Lear's early life was marked by a strong interest in storytelling and a passion for the arts. After serving in the U.S. Army during World War II, he began his career in entertainment as a writer and eventually worked in public relations and advertising. His journey into television began in the 50s when he started writing for various television shows. In the 70s, Norman achieved widespread acclaim and recognition for his groundbreaking work in television. He's best known for creating a series of influential and socially relevant sitcoms that changed the landscape of American television. All in the Family. This series revolved around the character of Archie Bunker, played by Carroll O'Connor, a working-class, conservative bigot whose views clashed with those of his family. All in the Family tackled sensitive and controversial topics like racism, sexism, and social prejudice, offering a mirror to American society during a time of significant cultural change. Maude. A spin-off of All in the Family, Maude starred Bea Arthur as Maude Findlay, a liberal and outspoken woman, and explored issues like feminism, abortion, and civil rights. The Jeffersons. Another spin-off, this show followed the upwardly mobile African-American couple George and Weezy Jefferson, challenging stereotypes and addressing race and class issues. Good Times. This sitcom focused on the struggles of a working-class African-American family in a Chicago housing project. It was one of the first shows to depict a predominantly African-American cast. One Day at a Time. A comedy-drama series centered around a single mother raising her two daughters, addressing issues like divorce and feminism. Lear has also been a prominent social activist. He founded the advocacy organization People for the American Way in 1980, which focuses on defending civil liberties and promoting progressive values. He's also received numerous awards and honors for his contributions to entertainment and social justice. As of this video, Lear is still alive at age 101. Caren Marsh-Doll. Caren Marsh-Doll is the oldest person on our list, born August 1, 1928 in Los Angeles. She's a former child actress who made a significant impact in the world of entertainment during her early career. Her life and career offer a fascinating glimpse into the world of Hollywood during the golden age of cinema. Caren Marsh-Doll's career began at a young age, making her film debut at age 4 when she appeared in the 1932 musical comedy The Kid from Spain. One of her most notable roles came in 1936 when she starred in the classic musical film Showboat. She played Kim, the daughter of Magnolia Hawks and Gaylord Ravenel. The film, based on the novel by Edna Ferber and the subsequent stage musical by Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein II, was a critical and commercial success. Marsh-Doll's performance was particularly praised. Throughout the 30s and 40s, she continued to work in the entertainment industry, appearing in several films and television shows. However, as she grew older, Marsh-Doll decided to step away from acting to focus on her education. She attended the University of Southern California and earned a degree in education. After completing her education, she became a dedicated teacher, teaching English in California schools for many years. While she left her acting career behind, Caren Marsh-Doll's early work in Hollywood continues to be celebrated by film enthusiasts and historians. Her contributions to classic films like Showboat serve as a lasting legacy of her talent and the golden age of Hollywood. And as of the time of this video, Caren is a whopping 104 years old. Now it's time to hear from you. What do you think are the keys to living a long life? Let us know in the comments section below.